I'm Randy Bevan, also known as the Foxhole Atheist, and I do a little thing called yelling at stupid people. John Gleason, the Godless engineer, has asked me to do a special episode just for his channel about Rand Paul over his stupid fucking views on vaccination. What a goddamn moron this guy is. How the fuck did he get elected? I'm just shocked at some of the stupid shit this jackass had to say. So let's jump into it.
Did you really just say to Laura Ingraham that you think most vaccines in this country should be, quote, voluntary?
Well, I guess being for freedom would be really unusual. I guess I don't understand the point, why that would be controversial. Well, I mean, the first sort of thing you see with martial law is mandates, and they're talking about making it mandatory.
Do you hear this, jackass? I don't understand why that would be controversial, because, you know, what's the harm in not vaccinating children? Can you do a little fucking Google search here, Rand, and go look at the fucking history of things like polio, measles, mumps, rubella, I don't know, a whole bunch of fucking diseases like these before vaccines, and see how many fucking children died? You dumb motherfucker! You don't see the controversial problem! And well, the first thing that happens when, you know, martial law takes over is mandates. Are you fucking kidding me, you goddamn retard? Holy fucking hell! What the fuck, you stupid son of a bitch? Have you ever heard of fucking seatbelts, Rand? Do you know why we have seatbelts? For the same fucking reason that we have goddamn vaccines! They save lives! They save fucking lives! That's why. That's why they're mandatory. Because some people are too fucking stupid like you to understand that they save fucking lives. Fuck this dumb motherfucker.
Senator, maybe you're not aware, but there's a huge problem right now with Disney theme parks having to close down because of mumps. Not enough children being vaccinated against measles, mumps, and rubella because their parents, for whatever reason, have decided that it is voluntary. And I can tell you plenty of the people who I work with are really concerned about their kids getting sick at school.
Now, she brings up some really valid concerns here. I'm a parent, okay? I have children that go to a public school. And I don't want my fucking children being exposed to your children because you are too goddamn stupid to vaccinate your children. She gives you the perfect example right there. Disneyland, over 100 cases now, and now we have them spread out over 17 states. This is a resurgence of a disease that we fucking eradicated, and you don't see the controversial fucking problem? How the fuck did you get elected, you goddamn moron? What the fuck?
Here's the thing is that I think vaccines are one of the greatest medical breakthroughs that we had. I'm a big fan and a great fan of the history of the development of the smallpox vaccine.
You're a fan of these things, but apparently you don't understand how they work. Aren't you like an ophthalmologist or some bullshit? Or I don't know what the fuck the guy is, but he's some kind of medical something, and yet you don't understand how vaccines work? What the fuck is wrong with you? You don't understand why what you're saying is controversial? Because it might get a bunch of fucking kids sick, or possibly even get them killed, but you don't understand the problem. Oh, what's so controversial about that? Fucking idiot.
Example. But, you know, for most of our history, they have been voluntary. So I don't think I'm arguing for anything out of the ordinary. We're arguing for what most of our history has had.
Yeah, and for most of our history of cars, seatbelts were optional too. Do you know how many people fucking died? Do you know how many people died before vaccines? Do you know how many people died before we started trying to make them mandatory? They're saving lives, just like seatbelts are saving lives, vaccines saving lives. I don't understand why what I'm saying is controversial. Gotta be kidding me, you stupid fucking moron. Holy fuck. I need a break. Of course, I'm not really gonna take a break. I'm gonna keep shooting. Alright, throw some more fucking dumb at us, Rand.
I understand that you're all for the choice, but again, if we're left in a situation where, you know, diseases that were once almost wiped out are now coming back because people are deciding not to vaccinate their kids. Isn't that a problem?
I think public awareness of how good vaccines are for kids and how they are good for public health is a great idea.
Well, then, what's the problem?
But I don't think there's anything extraordinary about resorting to freedom. I'll give you a good example. I don't want the government telling me that I have to give my newborn hepatitis B vaccine, which is transmitted by sexually transmitted disease and or blood transfusions.
You're a dumbass again. How the fuck do you do anything? Do you even... I like what John said not so long ago. How the fuck do you even remember to breathe? Are you kidding me? What if your kid falls down at the playground and busts himself open? Or what if another kid does that and blood splashes? There are 100 fucking scenarios in which you can contract blood transmitted diseases without fucking blood transfusions or sexual activity. Are you out of your goddamn mind, you motherfucking moron? I got 2 kids. Do you not have children? Didn't you raise them? Do you have a boy? I mean, he falls down all the fucking time. Hello?
I've heard of many tragic cases of walking, talking, normal children who wound up with profound mental disorders after
Can you cite
vaccines.
one?
I'm not arguing vaccines are a bad idea. I think they're a good thing.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Oh yeah, vaccines are bad. They just cause mental disorders. But I'm not arguing they're a bad thing. Do you even hear the words come out of your fucking mouth, you fucking retard? Yeah, people might argue, okay, that sounds a little clip. You're right, I did clip that. I clipped off some bullshit in the middle that's not fucking relevant. I'll put the original links in the fucking description. You can hear it for yourself. I didn't take him out of context. Fuck this stupid motherfucker. Come on. Give us some more.
But I think the parents should have some input. The state doesn't own your children. Parents own the children, and it is an issue of freedom.
So it is an issue of freedom. I should have the right to just not give my child a, necessary medical treatment to keep him fucking alive. Are you really making that kind of stupid fucking argument? We're talking about the potential to get your children fucking killed here. And you want to have, citizens, parents should be able to own their children. And what are you going to argue next, Rand? I mean, you're basically arguing that parents should have the right to go drown their fucking children. But considering some of your religious views, I think that is actually what you want. Because you're out of your goddamn mind! At the end of the day, Rand Paul is an ignorant motherfucker who is spreading ideas that will get children fucking sick or worse. Worse. I mean, can you imagine this guy being in control of some of your medical decisions? I mean, ultimately that's what's happening. He's going to help decide so that he wants to be able to, well, this is totally voluntary. And now, not only is it voluntary, but now I can send my children unvaccinated into public school. And spread the measles or the mumps around. Why not? People like Rand Paul have absolutely fucking insane ideas that don't make any goddamn sense. And he'll do anything he can to fucking justify them. I mean, I can already hear him. If he were to respond to me, it would sound a little something like this.
And you've taken an interview and you've made an interview into something where we got no useful information because you were argumentative and you started out with so many presuppositions that were incorrect. Else is a sideline to try to criticize me.
Is this here a...
Science is the only reliable method to obtain true information. And all of the world's top experts look at vaccines and say these are safe. Not only are they safe, but they are necessary to maintain herd immunity. They save lives. That is what the world's top field experts, these are the people who know more about this subject than anyone else in the world. And it's not just like this one company or this one country's scientists. This is a worldwide agreement among the top experts, what you call a consensus. Vaccines are safe and they save lives. And if you're not getting your children vaccinated, you might as well be taking them out and holding their fucking head underwater. It is the dumbest fucking idea that people could spread. that vaccines aren't safe and people shouldn't get them. You're risking lives when all of the science, all of the evidence says this is safe and this is the best practice we have for saving lives. You're either delusional or just fucking stupid if you don't vaccinate. It's just a fact. I'm the Foxhole Atheist. Thanks, John, for letting me yell at my camera for you a little bit. I wish I could say it was fun.